morning, this is Darth Rabbit 07 coming to you today with another quick review. I got in Skydive from Amazon, and Firefly should be in later this afternoon. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Let's keep it short, sweet, and succinct. Thanks to all my subscribers. Let's get Skydive out of his box. Thank you, Amazon, for getting this out pretty quickly. Skydive looks excellent in the box. We're finally getting ready to fill in another leg. And Firefly will be that left arm a little bit later this afternoon. Make sure to pause and scan right here. 17 steps. Vector Prime, are you coming? Here we go. Here is Skydive on the turntable, out of box, armed up to the teeth, and he looks awesome. He is supposed to be an F-16, but he looks just like he's got the rear fuselage of a F-15 and the intakes, if you look right here, of an F-15. Since he was based off of Air Raid, that makes sense. And he's got the same kind of landing gear, same kind of other stuff there. We know how that song and dance goes. Really do like this. Very swooshable, and being an F-16 is very Iron Eagle. Old 80s movie. I suggest watching it, guys. Really awesome. Let's get in converted robot mode and take a look, because there's not a lot more to this jet mode. And here is Skydive in his robot mode, and he has pretty much the same afflictions when it comes to the articulation, the lack of wrist articulation there. But he's got all the other beautiful spots and joints, and we'll go through that in a second. Armed to the teeth, there he is with his pew-pews. You can get all the way around on that head. You can get some up like that, no down, due to how it sits right there. Really nicely painted face sculpt. He looks just like he jumped out of the animation, and that's a really cool thing. You do got the gappiness there in the forearms. I really would love to see DNA Designs like fix this with all the aerial bots and Combaticons, because it's going to be the same thing with everybody there. So you get all the way around there. You get the full Mr. T. The wrists don't swivel, they just got that hinge. This barely sits in there just due to the way the spacing is for the pew-pew. I might actually trim the back side of that to let it be able to hang in there better and stuff. You can get Mr. T, full waist. I mean, that waist will go all the way around. I love that. You get to kick up, hollowness bits there, kick back. Even with all the kibble, you do get like the articulation to boot. You get that much in the knee, no tilt down, but due to transformation you get some tilt back. You get the ankle rocker, you can get all the way down through there, and the full van damage. It's just really freaking awesome that you can get all that going on. So with all that said and done, let's get him into his leg configuration, which is pretty much exactly the same as Air Raid, but it has a single thing right there instead of two in the back. He's all tucked up and away. We just got to fit him to the back of the leg, get those things going on there. And I actually do another mod to make it more coherent. And this is the way it's supposed to look on there, but I'm going to do the same thing I did with Air Raid. I'm going to go back as far. At least it still doesn't hinder the leg articulation on Superion. Let me back this off just a little bit more and angle this up. So then like you get your kick up, and you still get your full knee operation with the way it is configured. So with all that said, here's 4 of the 5 aerial bots plus 1 Combaticon, and I'm going to call that the Alpha Bravo configuration at the moment, and that's what it looks like together. Now, Firefly came in hot today, so he'll be on the turntable next. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Thanks again for watching. That's 4 out of 5 aerial bots on the Superion combination and the review for Skydive. Stay tuned, Firefly's coming up next. Thanks again for watching, guys. Until all are one. All.